I know you just talk about going to Africa. You also leading some retreats for the Africa retreat. Tell us a little bit about more about that. How that spark is your first time? You said you already been to Africa, right? How many times you been there? What made you to think about lead the retreat in Africa?
So when I went on my own, as I had broken up with my partner, I met this amazing lady who was doing journeys for women, and she's been doing it for 10 years. She's traveled all over Southern Africa. She's a South African herself, and I got to spend a few days with her and her group. And when I finished my coaching certification, one of the things I thought first was like, I want to make this adventure journey and to coach, like part of the trip will be to use this power of transformation that happens when you're in this new environment and you're experiencing all these new things, and it has an impact on you whether you want it or not. There is a lot happening. And so to nurture that transformational power and
Mm.
be intentional. So I contacted her and we decided to let's create a journey together. So it is an adventure journey. It is 14 days of going from Johannesburg north up into Botswana and then into South Africa again and the Kruger National Park. And it's an amazing experience with wilderness, the conservation work, and you get to really become, form some new friendships with other women. So it's quite a unique journey. You can't,
Wow.
you
Just
know.
hear that. I already say, I want to go, Camilla. Wow, sounds amazing. And back me think about 20 years ago, first time I went to Cape Town and
Hmm.
South Africa. I did
Yes.
like a 10 days trip there. That was 10 years ago. Then I think 6, 7 years ago, I went to the North Africa. I went to Morocco, all of that.
Yes.
I love this type of work, bridge adventure with our spirituality. And
Yeah.
that is experience in the nature and in the unknown situation brought us so much close to our soul. I love that. As you know, I'm the big fan with traveling adventure bridge
Yes.
with the spirituality. I lead the spiritual trip retreats in Tibet each year. Now next year move to Bali. I help some days people. You have so many choice. You can go to Africa with Camilla, or you can go to Tibet, Bali with me. So no matter where you go, I think take the adventure trip to really
Yeah.
connect yourself and finding your soul, how powerful that's within you. That's what is the beautiful, beautiful journey we all talk about here. So the sacred path towards the awareness, towards your highest self, towards your natural power. So time passed by so fast. I wanted to say, I'm continue ask you more questions, Camilla. So attract to that wisdom with within, attract within, and anything you can share something I haven't asked. Then can have other people to think about, have the courage and to take this adventure and soul compelling the journey.
I would probably advocate to start with, for example, cold showers and then start to go swimming or dipping in cold water because it releases a cocktail of hormones in your brain that makes you feel amazing. And in the beginning, it's the act of doing it when you feel like, oh, it's going to be horrible and you don't want to, but you do it anyway. That in itself helps you to confirm that you are somebody who does what you say you do to yourself. You're proving that you are action taker, and taking action is really one of the key strategies for change. You have to do something. Take action.
Mm.
So start a new habit and choose a habit that's going to brighten your day. It has multiple benefits, both physically and mentally, and it can open up this amazing adventure of going swimming, skinny dipping, in nature where you find the most beautiful spots. So if you would come to Norway, you can go swimming in the water here, mountain lakes or the river, and it is quite fabulous. And I think that's the sort of adventure I'd encourage people to start building up with, the cold shower at home. That's where it
I
starts.
love that. Well, we have so much alignment here, Camilla. I've been taking a cold shower for 2 years now, but I'm not just jump in cold shower. Usually, end the 5 to 10 minutes, then running through with cold water. It's
Yes.
really difficult, but not as you used to. You will be feel so much refreshing, right? And I
Yes.
was thinking about wow. I take a cold shower, sometimes take a little bit of challenge. You in the Norway jump in the ice water shower. I saw the one in the YouTube. That lady still in Norway. Is Norwegian people like to jump in the ice water, take the ice shower?
I mean, some people do. There are people who will bathe all year round in the winter. And as soon as the ice melted on the river, I was in the water as well. So I think
Wow.
it leaves you feeling completely recharged and refreshed. And even with having bad circulation and Raynaud's syndrome, where my fingers go all white, I still want to do it because it's like my body's on fire. I feel full of energy afterwards, and it lasts for many hours when you do it. It's
Mm.
not just like a few minutes and then it's gone. You change your mood for the rest of the day. It's really very impactful.
Wow, now you make me to think about maybe I tell my daughter next week we go to some Korean spa. They have the hot and the ice water
Ice bath,
different.
yes,
Like going to
absolutely.
there,
You
then jump
should.
to the. Now I will think about the jump to in that ice water. Then my blood flow will like give me so much chill of that, but exciting. Thank you, Kamala. You gave so much this wonderful tips. I wanted to summarize it before we close this. If you are unhappy, if you are in the fear moment or negative challenge moment, then try to think about it. Take a reflection to think about it in your life. What is most happiest moment that truly calling to you? So that is one tips. Then second one, okay, is take some adventure. Maybe you're not going to Africa yet, or not going to Tibet yet, but going to hike in the woods or walk in the beach, connect with powerful nature that's refreshing your body. Then the third one, take a cold shower, reflection, then getting your courage up for the changes. Beautiful, 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 Camilla. So I love all of this today's conversation. I cannot stop smiling. You can see. Then before we close this, Camilla, tell us what is the best way people can find you? Then people want to connect you, or people like to know more about your Africa adventure, or maybe know more about your coaching, right? So where's the best way?
They will either find me on Facebook as Camilla Norman. I think I'm the only one who has this spelling and this surname this particular way. And my website is also camillanorman.com. So find me on social media under my name or search for my website, my name, and you will find me and more information about the services I offer and the trip as well, of course. So look forward to connecting with people.
Beautiful. So also we will be post Camilla's the information website, everything under there. So before I wanted to say thank you so much and thank you all of you to join us on this sacred path to awareness. I hope today's conversation that spark something that deeply within you, and also is the invitation to reconnect with your true self, then move forward with clarity and courage. And thank you, everybody. And thank you, Camilla. If you have any questions, please put the comment below. And also join us next week. So every week at the Tuesday, we have started release some podcasts, the journey towards awareness. Thank you, everyone. And thank you,
Thank you so much.
Camilla.
Thank you,
Thank
Ria.
you.
Thank
We'll
you
see
for
you
the
next time.
opportunity. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful, Camilla. We just finished this um, live.
Well, thank you so much for having